This week, Mike is teaching again from Acts chapter 2. The title of the lesson is United. In Acts 2, near the end of the chapter, we read that the believers devoted themselves to the apostles' teaching, to fellowship, and to the breaking of bread and to prayer. They sold property and possessions to give to anyone who was in need. These early believers truly were leaning on the everlasting arms of Jesus. The verses of Leaning on the Everlasting Arms were written by Elisha Albright Hoffman. The music and the refrain were composed by Anthony Johnson Showalter. Anthony Showalter was a musician who conducted singing schools. He studied in London, France, Germany, and he was an elder at the First Presbyterian Church in Dalton, Georgia. The story is told that the wives of two of his former students passed away on the same day, and he wrote the refrain in a letter of sympathy to the students. He used the phrase from Deuteronomy 33:27 that speaks of the everlasting arms of God. And he asked Elisha Hoffman, who had written over 2,000 hymns, to write the verses or the stanzas of the song. Please sing along with me in this song that goes so well with our lesson this week, Leaning on the Everlasting Arms. What a fellowship, what a joy divine, leaning on the everlasting arms. What a blessedness, what a peace is mine, leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning, safe and secure from all alarms. Leaning on the everlasting arms. Oh, how sweet to walk in this pilgrim way, leaning on the everlasting arms. Oh, how bright the path grows from day to day, leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning, safe and secure from all alarms. Leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning on the everlasting